We gonna
Nice
dive right
video.
into it. Um, Universal Music Group decided to plug all their music out from TikTok around yesterday at this time. Um, so if you go on TikTok right now, you used a song, essentially any song, it's muted. So I'm gonna ask Cody, how does he feel about it? One, and then two, what do you think is the fallout from this? And then I'm gonna circle back and do my talking too.
Man. this is this is very shocking. Like for real. Like why Universal Music Group, why would you even take down your music? Like this is free promotion for you. Literally. Like TikTok is a great platform, especially when people put music in their videos. Perfect. It's perfect for promoting new songs, new artists, etc. Why in the world? What? I don't understand what's
I don't
going
know
on here.
either, man.
The-
I, from the articles that I've been reading, it sounds like a money grab. It sounds like Universal wants a piece of the TikTok pie, and TikTok is not budging. They from China. They not with that sharing money stuff. That ain't happening. So uh, they called their bluff. They threatened to take the music down. TikTok was like, "Don't worry about it. We'll do it for you." And just took it off. And I feel bad because Money Long literally went viral this week with the "Nobody Loves You Like I Do" song, which is a
yeah,
good song. And a lot of people, I feel like that was on my feed for at least 24 hours straight. Like within every three TikToks, I would see that song
bro.
play. So,
Seriously, because I
um,
know some friends of mine. They went out of town and they was creating TikTok videos, and because one person had that song in their heads for like all weekend, they just decided to do TikTok videos with that song, and they made like 4 or 5 TikToks with that song, and almost everybody was like you're saying using that song all TikTok. Nobody loves you. I'm like, huh, okay, well, like, it's a nice song. And then when I keep nobody, twin, where have you been? I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm tired
yeah,
of the
that
song
is
now.
catchy. That is catchy. But I feel bad for people like her at her level because she's
hmm
rising up. She ain't like Taylor Swift Drake level, but she getting up. So she needs TikTok to propel her higher because it's social media and social
Right.
media goes. So people like her, people on her level or even below her level, even on a local scene, if you're a local rapper, you got a song. And another one that, well, no, that don't count because they didn't take it off. It was a freestyle, but I don't know if you saw it, Cody, but that freestyle that Rick Ross baby mama was performing to. No, you didn't see it. I ain't gonna lie,
Oh
that shit was
wow.
fire though. That freestyle was kind of fire. It's not my flow, but
hmm
it was pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie. I think it was the energy. But anyway, um, with Universal taking their music off of TikTok, it can, for me, I feel like it could do a couple of things. Number one, it could drive people away from TikTok and go to IG because on IG I can use music. TikTok, I can't. So that could be a possibility. And then another possibility is maybe TikTok's like, we so big and people can use AI to make music now that we could just use AI music and we don't need to use actual people music. Because on TikTok, I can load up a sped up version of a song, a slowed down version of a song, and it doesn't count as the actual song, so I can get away with it.
Right.
So it could go one of those two ways. I don't. Me personally, I feel like by next month they'll probably agree to a deal. Not necessarily Universal trying to take a piece of the pie, but more so like when them sales come in, they'll realize like, oh, we need TikTok because they big.
Right. And because I was thinking like, well, maybe why not just do a merger or like a partnership, something to where it's like, okay, TikTok, we're paying you to promote, you know, all music, whether it's, Eminem, Lil Wayne, Beyonce, whoever. And, you know, If it gets this many views, you guys get paid, we get paid. Something. I don't know
Hmm.
how the contents of the contract would do it, but I'm just saying, like, just be smart with it. You don't need to be greedy and just be like, no, take up all our music, homie. Take our music back.
Well,
Like,
YouTube does have YouTube. They bid in with when it comes to Universal. They own a piece of YouTube now, so now it's all good. But yeah, that I think so too. I think so too. Um, let's see what else about this subject. Um, oh, and another thing, when it comes to TikTok, I learned and I noticed that TikTok has a good job of reviving songs per se.
yeah,
Like
they do.
a song that came out years ago, it might blow up on TikTok today. Like, I mean, there's so many good examples of it.
Like, they,
And
they
then
can
it'll,
they can play a genuine song like
yeah,
Pony. They could play Pony, and then all of a sudden, dang, Pony's is number one in the TikTok charts. What's going on? Like they did with
right.
the Jid's surround sound.
That's a
Like,
perfect example. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
his song came out, what was it, last year or the year before,
Hmm.
and all of a sudden people just
Somebody made a
started.
challenge and then it went up.
Exactly. So I'm like, that's good because his song became number one charted on TikTok
Hmm.
because everybody and their mama was doing the challenge.
They was putting their phone up on the ceiling.
Yep. Whether they was twerking or they switched up the flow, like they'll start off with that beginning sample part and then do a whole little churchy shout or something like that, or they'll just switch it up
I wasn't gonna
seamlessly.
say that, but I did see one with the girl. She was. It looked like she was about to go crazy, but then she went like this. She was reading the Bible. That was so funny to me. That
Lord
was
Jesus.
funny. They was hot in the comments. They was like, man, I thought she was about to do something.
No.
No,
Nah,
no,
it's not going down like that.
no, no, no,
It's
no,
not
no.
going
No,
down.
no, 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 no. But yeah, man. Hopefully they figure it out because without TikTok without music is what?
Just
Just skits. Skits are cool too, but like
yeah,
the
but keep the
music
music.
helps the skits.
Yep, it makes it pop.
Yeah. It's a little garnish on top. Little season.
Little some, you know what I'm saying? Just a little
Yeah,
something.
absolutely.